It makes me sad that all of our trees, we've had that a couple of times this year, and so there's a lot of trees going down like that now.
Same heat that's driven Middle Tennessee into extreme drought has also made trees more vulnerable to the severe weather.
And just like the story that Randy just showed us, all week storms have toppled trees around Middle Tennessee. These are trees that typically would have been able to withstand the wind.
But as News 2's Joseph Pleasant found out, the drought, coupled with severe weather, has created the perfect storm to destroy trees that otherwise might have been invincible.
Nancy McCool heard the thunder and then a loud noise, but she never imagined seeing this.
I heard a crash, but I didn't really even think about it being in the front yard, and I looked out the window and the tree was laying in my front yard.
The wind snapped the tallest tree in front of her Joelton home Friday afternoon.
Yeah, it does surprise me because, you don't think a storm high wind is going to topple a tree down.
It's been a surprise to many. Take a look at these pictures from Brentwood on Friday. This tree snapped in a yard inside Brentwood's Country Club, and this one came down on Wade Circle. All week, afternoon storms have toppled trees, causing lots of damage. Forestry officials say the drought can have a couple of effects that makes trees more vulnerable to the wind. First, they say the ground itself becomes very dry and brittle. The other effect is on the roots themselves. During a drought, the roots can shrink, making it harder to hydrate the tree, but also making it harder to keep that tree securely in the ground. Back at McCool's Joelton home, she's glad her tree didn't damage her house or nearby power lines, though she was glad to see the rain.
I want the rain. I guess I could even do without the trees for the rain, for the farmers and things. It's really a drought, so it's really been bad.
Unfortunately, the drought is likely to get worse. According to this national drought forecast map, the state shaded brown will see an intensifying of drought. That includes most of Tennessee. In South Nashville, Joseph Pleasant, Nashville's News 2.
And the Forestry Division also says the drought caused trees to start losing leaves several weeks early. In some areas, trees that typically don't lose their leaves until September have already shed their foliage.